Just made it out to the trout spot. Cold as hell this morning. It's like -3, as you can see everything's frosted over. So I'm not looking forward to wading in this water. But hopefully the trout are going to be feeding. I need to find a place to get in here now. Starting things off with gravity twitch again. That's what I was using last time. Caught me some bigger fish, so we're going to try it again. Hopefully try a few different baits, crankbaits, soft baits and stuff. But yeah, with the water being cold as it's going to be today, it's probably going to be quite difficult. So yeah, try and get in somewhere, start fishing. I hope it warms up later. Very, very cold. Probably getting around here. Travelling super light today as well. Not brought much equipment with me at all. Okay, we're in. Just going to be covering as much water as I can again. Trying to find some trout. I know a few spots from last time where they were held up there, so fingers crossed they're in the same areas. Look how cold it is this morning. Thought it was bad enough that all my rings are freezing over. But my bail arm, little bait, I don't even know what it's called, but that's shock solid with ice. All my braid's frozen. I think every single one of my rod rings is frozen. So it's definitely a very cold morning for it. But I'm not going to catch trout staying in bed, so definitely worth getting out and giving it a go, even though it's 100% going to be difficult. There's one. Yes, finally. Finally we got one. Yes. I wasn't even expecting that then. It's not a bad trout either. Yes, on the jerk again. There, buddy. Yes. Oh, that's a beauty. Oh. Well happy. I was thinking I'm going to blank today with how cold it is. But we got a trout finally. On the jerk. Absolutely nailed that. I don't even think that's deep water where that took it, but hey, we got one. Well guys, just got the first trout, finally. On the jerk bait again like last time. It took probably about an hour to get this fish. There we go. On the Savage Gear gravity twitch again like last time, but beautiful little trout. Not massive at all, but it's nice fish on a very cold day, so we're going to get it unhooked, get it put back. There it is. See you, buddy. Yes. Very happy with that. Can't even tell you how cold it is, but -3 this morning. So it's the middle of April, it's absolutely terrible, but yeah, Savage Gear gravity twitch is the one today. Probably leave that on for a little bit again, maybe try some other baits, but yeah, first fish. Very slow morning, but we're getting somewhere. Damn, my hands are freezing after handling that fish. So cold, this water. It's a really slow take as well, that fish. But I've not walked through this pool, so fingers crossed there might be some more here. Must drop a little bit deeper there where it took it. I fully wasn't expecting it, I just thought it was a rock again or something. And then it started fighting. Definitely not fighting like they do in summer though. First trout of the day, probably took at least an hour and a half, I'd say, maybe 2 hours. My hands are too cold to get my phone out, to be fair, so I can't really check time, but we've filmed, been filming for about an hour and a half, so we've been out on the water an hour and 3/4 to get that one trout. Keep going, try to get some more caught. There's one. Oh no! Hook pulled. That were only small fish. Damn it. Right, second hit there. Not too long after that first one. I think they're coming onto the feed a little bit now. 9 that hook pulled on it there. Definitely wasn't a big trout, but would I like to catch it? Ooh, just spooked one on the edge. That was sat in about 2 inches of water. Crazy. It's so weird where they're sat up today. You get some in deep holes, some sat in shallowest bit of water they can find. I guess it must just be a little bit of a warm area. Maybe that's where the sun's hitting first. Trying to get that morning rays. Right, quick retie again. Got rid of a couple of wind knots. See if I can get some more trout caught. Seems to be waking up a little bit now. It's getting slightly warmer, but it's still like freezing. Like, look at the frost here. It's definitely not warmed up yet, but it's getting better. My rod wings are still frozen, but now I've got one trout. I feel like I can get some more. Just need to get that first one caught to get some confidence. I definitely think a jerkbait is probably better than a spinner today anyway, or a crank or something, because you can. There we go. That was only a little guy just came and whacked it. What was I just saying? Yeah, you can get some pauses on it. That was a pause. That trout just came up and nailed it. Oh, sorry to take it though, so I struck too early, but I might come back. Might put a smaller bait on for it. Yeah, he's come back for it. Yes! That was perfect timing. Just retied off my wind knots and I got a little trout. Oh, just I'm getting my net out. Damn it. Oh well. Losing a couple of fish today. It's a bit annoying. Probably from just bumping my hooks over rocks constantly. Pretty blunt now, to be fair. Whew. Been a slow session, guys. Probably about 2.5 hours in now. One fish, dropped 2 because I had blunt hooks. It's yeah, that cold morning. Ah man, I thought it was a fish then. That cold morning made it really difficult, but I'm going to keep ploughing on, covering some more water. Probably halfway through the water I normally cover, but I'll just keep going today. I think if I don't catch anything else, I resorted to spinning. Like, I was getting plenty of action on the jerk, but the hooks are so blunt now, just from banging into rocks and trees and everything. It's very difficult to keep fish pinned on it. So yeah, not got any confidence in any other lures in my box apart from spinner that's in a tree now. So with it being a hard day, I think I'm just gonna stick to this for at least a little while till I get a fish. Might mix it up after I've caught one, but for now we're going to be spinning. Oh, just got nailed. That was definitely a trout then. Absolutely hit it so hard then. Oh man, I hope I can get that to come back. Proper aggressive hit. Put this jerk back on for a few casts, see if I can get it to take this. A pretty tight hole to be casting through though, so I need to try to be a bit more accurate. Okay, this cast, this is the one. There we go. My line's always going over a tree. Right guys, I'm done for this session. Super difficult day. Walked like 3 hours, fished for 5.5 hours, and yeah, very slow, but it has been freezing cold. It's warmed up a bit now actually. But yeah, very difficult. Had quite a few hits, but getting them to stick was hard. And then I lost my best jerk bait in a tree. I've not even seen a fish after that. So yeah, very difficult day. A lot of walking, a lot of casting, and not many fish. But yeah, that's the way it goes sometimes. Third trout session of the year. Hopefully when it gets a bit warmer we'll get some more fish. But yeah, that's it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you subscribe if you're not already, and I'll catch you in the next video.